I'm Rachel Pospisil. I'm a drama major, directing option, and I'm a freshman. I was looking into UCLA, Oberlin, Wesleyan, NYU, and that's all I can remember right now. So I took a gap year between high school and college, and I ended up applying to all my schools twice. So the first year I applied to CMU, I was accepted, as well as a bunch of other schools, and then I decided to take my gap year. And I emailed a bunch of schools, and I said, I really appreciate you accepting me. I know how tough of a decision it was. I wanted to let you know that I'm taking a gap year. It's really important for my education to travel, and I hope it's okay. I'll be applying again. And Jed, who runs the directing program, emailed me back almost immediately saying, I think it's because I was gonna travel to Prague, and he was like, I think it's a great opportunity. I think you're gonna learn a lot. I wish all my first year students did this. Here are some alumni and people that I know that you can reach out to, and said, I look forward to hearing about your gap year. And he even said I don't have to do my interview again because I was gonna be so far away. I could just send him a 3-month report of how I was doing so that he could gauge my sort of how I was living. And my other schools were very sort of, sorry, we can't guarantee your admittance for the following year, you're gonna have to apply again. And what ended up happening was half of the schools said, I finished my comment app, and then the other half of the schools said, you can't interview because you're not gonna be in Chicago on this date at this time. And I was like, well, you can't make me, it's fine. And so, so I appreciated that CMU, specifically Jed, took particular attention to my case. And I do think my gap year is a huge reason I'm succeeding here. And so I'm glad that he took notice. In the bog of sort of the educational life where you're just learning theory and trying little activities, it's important to sort of flex your muscles and see where you are, and I got to do that during Playground. Playground is a week where the School of Drama classes are canceled and the faculty basically dissipates. And you've got School of Drama kids running around the building trying to put together their own independent work. Plays, dances, musicals, one-woman man shows even, and like a multitude of different things. And it's cool because then you got 3 days of just seeing what comes out of everyone's mind when you give them no boundaries. I got to choreograph, which isn't always, as a director, it's not in my curriculum. And so I got together a group in my class, and I worked with them, and it's only a week, so it was very, but what I got to do was take people that I see in class and then put them into a project and say, okay, who needs what and how do I work with you? Because the nice thing too is that you're not only, you don't only hold yourself up to a higher standard, but everybody else is holding themselves up to a higher standard, and they're here because they're great at what they do. And so to work with people who are so good at what they do is incredible. And so being able to put together a project with other people who were in the same mindset of mine was incredible, and I thoroughly enjoyed seeing what kind of potential I had at the moment, and then how much farther I can go.